So today I am with Jordan and we will be filming a Q&A, so I will be answering him questions, asking him questions, and he'll be answering them. So, shall we get started?
Yeah, we should.
Right then, let me just go here like I'm some expert. First question is, what does your name mean?
That means the name we have it. Jordan is a different kind of name, you know. My name is part of a country, and it's also part of a castle in Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
And also as well, yeah, I'm also named after my mum's mate, the waiter. So it could mean a lot, really, of things, because Jordan is such a popular name. Lamb reminds you of a sheep because that's what sheep are like when a baby's they're classed as lambs. With our lamb roots, it's been rooted on what I found out from my Auntie Sue, which is Sue Oxley. She said to me that the lamb family started in the 16th century, which was about 1500, which was in the 1500s. Just a couple. It was in the Tudor times, which was after the 15th century, and then because a long time ago in the Tudor times, everything was all different. We had a lot of rules were different. The houses wasn't flame resistant as it is now because in the Great Fire of London was caused in the Stuart era. I could tell you a lot about history because but I'm not going to tell you too much about history because
we've got to get done to this. We've
Yeah.
got plenty of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from Doncaster.
Yeah. Where did you grow up?
Rosington.
Are your grandparents still married?
Yes, they are. They've been married for 51 years.
What do you call your grandparents?
I call them Grandma and Grandad, but you can call them Sheila and Gordon.
What is your biggest regret?
What's my biggest regret? Having too many girlfriends. That's me telling the truth.
What inspires you?
What inspires me is me walking around doing all of the stuff. I used to be what inspired me once was when I was doing live videos on Facebook Live and then YouTube. I used to be on YouTube Live. I'm still classed as being on YouTube, but I haven't been using it that much because of the problem with the phone. But we're hopefully going to get the phone fixed so I can do more live videos on karaoke and all that stuff. And if you all want to watch me on YouTube and on Facebook, you're always welcome.
Hey, what is your favourite actress?
What's my favourite actress?
Do you have a favourite actress?
My favourite actress is Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman of Strictly Come Dancing. They do a good job of doing Strictly Come Dancing. It's been running over 10 years, as far as I know of, because it started running in 2004. And believe it or not, yeah, they've done a brilliant job. And also as well, yeah, the person who used to be on Strictly Come Dancing, Bruce Forsyth, sadly passed away last year. And believe it or not, yeah, if it wasn't for Bruce Forsyth, Strictly Come Dancing wouldn't be on.
True. What is your favourite childhood memory?
Live with my grandma and granddad and going to rallies.
Nice. What is your favourite fairy tale?
Fairy tale stories.
Yeah. Do you have any?
My favourite one I always liked is Cinderella.
Oh, mine's Beauty and the Beast. What is your favourite holiday decoration?
Christmas.
What's your favourite decoration though?
Tinsels.
Tinsel. Nice. What is your favourite quote?
My favourite quote.
Yeah, like stay strong and all that stuff.
I always say, my favourite quote is back down, never give up.
Nice. What is your favourite song?
My favourite song. I do karaoke live videos, so it's not very easy. My favourite song is, which I know the most, is of Tina Turner, Golden Eye. We might be, when I'm on this live video again, hopefully later on today, I'll try my hardest to sing to you lot, because you know why? Because I'm a bit like Tammy, we both like singing, and that's me telling the truth.
Yeah.
So me and Tammy's got a bit of similarities.
Yeah. Right. What is your favourite time of the day?
Midnight.
Why is that?
Most of the time I'm still up at that time, but yesterday I was a bit tired, so I went to bed a bit earlier, because with me being working, it's been a very busy time. I'm telling the truth, yeah. Everybody who works finds it very difficult sometimes, but always the best idea to, I always say, is try and make work easy as you can.
What is your favourite way to pass time?
Listen to my music, go to work, go down to Doncaster. Well, in Doncaster, I'm following this scheme up with project scheme called Doncaster Revamp. We're doing Doncaster up. So far they've been doing Holgate, and they've been doing the Trafford Way up to make it into a two-way system road on both sides, because one lane is going to be 2-lane and the other side is going to be another 2-lane instead of it being 3-lane, because they used to have it 3-lane, you know. They have it in 3-lane, yeah, so far, but they'll be changing it to 2-lane, and then also doing the market up, which is in town centre, and they're going to turn it into a bustling market, which will open for 7 days, 24 hours through the daytime and the night time. And they're doing...
Question?
Yeah.
Before you get over, right. What is your favourite town or city and why?
Favourite town or city? I like London because you get to see more stuff.
Yeah? What about town?
My favourite town, I'll say it's Chesterfield.
Why is that?
Chesterfield is such a beautiful town. Because I went by myself once.
Yeah.
And everything was just all brilliant. And let me tell you something, the buildings were nice and old-fashioned. Like I was saying to you, I'm into my history and my old-fashioned stuff.
Yeah. Right. What is your favourite candle scent?
What do you mean?
As in, do you have any favourite candles that you like smell, like vanilla and stuff like that? What's your favourite smell? Have you smelled candles before?
Yes, I have, and my favourite one is vanilla.
Yeah. Okay. What is your least favourite subject in school?
Maths. It's always been truthful. Not everybody likes maths.
What do you love about your favourite TV show?
Strictly Come Dancing.
What do you love about it though?
You get to listen to music. You get to see people dancing and see how good they are. And that's because there's practicing, and also we always say that practice makes perfect. I've been practicing my singing for a long, long time, like my grandma has, because we've had about 3 people, including myself, and we have had my grandma. We have my grandma who's been a good singer, and we had my Uncle Graham who's been a good singer, but my Uncle Graham sadly passed away.
Aww.
But he was a brilliant singer.
Okay. Next one is, are you a fan of any sports team?
I'm a fan of England and I'm a fan of Manchester United.
What is good about how you are living your life right now?
Is doing what I want and expecting myself to be happy and all that stuff. That's how I live my life.
Who has left the most impact on your life?
The most impact in my life. Me losing my 4 people in my family. And losing one person who I knew when I was little as a family friend.
Okay. What's the weirdest thing you've seen in your life?
The weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Not a lot, really, to tell you the truth. Because I don't recall seeing any weird stuff. Only one weird stuff I did recall is seeing a woman accidentally going into the boys' toilets when I was at services with my grandma and granddad.
Oh
That
well.
was quite funny.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, we do.
Who is the first person you call when something horrible happens?
Grandma and granddad. Mainly you sometimes. Depends what mood I'm in.
Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? Yeah, so you can. Can you touch your tongue? Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Can you touch your nose with your tongue? So like.
No.
No. Can you dance? They can't see you.
Not really that much, to tell you the truth.
Do you save old greeting cards and letters or throw them away?
Depends how good they are, but most of the time they're not really exciting me, to tell you the truth, so mainly I do throw them away.
And do you sleep with the lights on or off?
Off.
Do you take any pills or medication daily?
Not whatsoever.
Yeah, but do you take pills like, paracetamols and stuff like that?
Nope.
No? Do you have a catchphrase? So a catchphrase is something what you say quite a lot.
The most favourite catchphrase for I always say to people, yeah, see you later, be good. That's mainly my catchphrase.
Yeah. Do you have a hidden dream that you've never shared with anyone?
My dreams have never been blooming hidden.
Do you have any birthmarks? If so, where?
None whatsoever.
No birthmarks. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who?
This one over here.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes, I do, but I don't really show it.
Who sent the last text message you received?
Mainly Beth.
Who was your first girlfriend?
My first girlfriend was Kelsey. We lasted each other for 6 years.
And then it didn't end well. I'm guessing, I don't know.
It didn't end well at all.
Who was your first friend in college?
The first friend I ever had was in college was Luke Duffy. We also knew each other in school as well.
What is your ideal of special time together?
Is having time with my mates. Going down to sleepovers like I've done with this one today.
Yeah.
Yesterday night, and it's been brilliant so far.
Yes.
I'm going to carry on with good times.
Yes. What is something that amuses you?
What amuses me?
Yeah.
Listen to my music on full blasting. I'm a bit like Elliot.
Yeah. What is the top of your bucket list? Do you know what a bucket list is?
Not really.
It's something, well, say for example, Elliot saved so much money for a car because you really wanted a car. It's something that you're saving up to that you really want.
A brand new 49-inch TV. When I get a paid job,
Yeah.
because I'm on this project search scheme,
Yeah.
which I don't really talk about
Yeah.
that much because it's private.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if I get a paid job, at the end of the day, I might be getting, what do you call it?
TV.
A TV, or I'll get myself a new house. And I've had to speak to my mate, and my mate said to me, that he might want to think about living with me.
Nice. Okay. What is the name of your first pet?
Neshka.
How difficult is it for you to be honest even when your words may be hurtful?
I've always been honest.
Even when your words are hurtful?
Most of the time, yeah. Depends what mood I'm in.
How far away from your birthplace do you live now?
Not very far. I still live in the same birthplace.
How many girlfriends have you had?
Oh, so many I can't. There's more than 9 fingers and I can count.
How many oceans have you swam in?
None.
How many relationships have you been in?
Far too bloody many. And that's me telling the truth.
How many tattoos do you have?
Shows you none.
How old were you when you found out Santa isn't real?
When I was 14 years old, that's when I had more common sense.
I say Santa is real though.
Only by secret.
Have you ever been in a beauty pageant?
Not really. Not whatsoever.
Have you ever won a trophy or an award? What was it for?
I did win an award last year
What for?
for being the best customer in Avalon.
Oh, nice.
And also as well, the most well-behaved and sensible one.
Oh, nice.
I think you need to shut out any ideas off me.
Right. At what age did you go on your first date?
4. When I went on my first date was when I was 17 years old when I went out with Sammy Green.
Nice.
Worst mistake I've ever bloody made.
What female celebrity do you wish was your sister?
4. Lady Gaga.
Serious. What is the most boring movie you've watched?
For most boring movie I've ever watched. I got my typical murder programs.
You need to come closer because you're not really on frame.
I said,
There we go.
I got my typical murder programs. That's what's the worst movies programs I've ever bloody watched in my entire bloody life.
Okay. What is the worst grade you got on a test? So, what's your worst score you got on a test, basically?
None really.
What is the furthest away place you've been?
I've been to Tunisia. That's definitely the furthest away.
So that's the furthest place you've been?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's in Africa.
Nice. What is on the wall of the room you are in?
Blue and white.
On the room that you're in right now, this room. It means this room, what you're filming in, what's on the wall right now, on this room.
Brick. What? Elliot's doodled.
What is something about yourself that you hope will change but probably never will?
I still keep my good looks. So bad, I'm just always being vain.
Where were you on Valentine's Day?
Where was I on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, this year.
This year?
Yeah.
I was with Holly Pons at the Valentine's Disco
Aw.
at Dice.
What is something you are gifted at?
Not a lot, really.
Not a lot. Okay, next question. What is the first thing you do when you get home?
Listen to my music, sing. I sing as well.
Nice.
I'll play my music on full blasting.
Okay. What do you like about your home?
What do I like about my home? Not a lot, really. Home is home.
Is there anything else? Anything you like about it?
Is when I put my music on.
If you could change something about your home without worrying about money or mess, what would you do?
What would I change about my home?
Yeah, what would you change?
Hopefully it'll be more peace and quiet.
What time do you usually get up in the morning?
Anytime.
Usual time?
Usual time.
Okay. What is the first thing you do when you open your eyes in the morning?
What do I first do when I open my eyes in the morning?
Yeah.
Go to toilet, go in the shower.
First thing, so only one thing, so toilet.
Yeah.
What is the first app you check when you wake up in the morning?
Don't have no apps.
So like Facebook and all that stuff.
I check my Facebook on the computer sometimes.
Is that the first thing you do?
Yeah.
What is the first time you were allowed to put on makeup?
Never.
What kind of books do you like to read?
History.
History books. What book are you reading at the moment?
Not a lot, really.
You're not reading any books at the moment?
Not really.
What book do you remember as being important to you?
Reading it's Little Red Riding Hood.
Nice. What is the last movie that you saw at the cinema?
The last movie I've seen at the cinema.
Yeah.
That Russian movie where women, it was not really suitable.
Okay. What is the last thing you watched on TV?
Strictly Come Dancing.
What is the thing you changed the TV channel with?
Remote control.
What language besides your own would you like to speak?
Spanish or
Yeah.
German.
Oh, nice. Next question. What position do you sleep in?
My own position.
Yeah, but do you go to the side? Do you sleep front? Do you sleep back? Do you sleep sideways?
I sometimes go to sleep onto the side.
Yeah, okay. What was the first tattoo you got?
None.
What was your first ever cell phone?
My first mobile phone was a Nokia Asha 201.
What would you name your daughter if you had one?
Victoria.
Nice. What are some of the different jobs that you have had in your life?
I used to work at Range, used to work at Next, and then I worked at Range again. Then I worked at PKR, and that's more like it.
Okay. What is the hardest part of your job?
Not a lot, really. Job's a job.
Anything hard about it?
No.
Okay. If you could have any job, what would you want to do / be?
Work into a warehouse and then getting paid lots of money.
And do you?
Yeah.
Right then. Okay, next one is, what is hard about being a parent? What do you think is hard about being a parent?
Looking after kids.
What is one of the worst things that could happen to you?
Passing away. That's one worrying thing.
Okay.
But I don't worry as much because when you die, you die.
Okay. What is something you've never done that you like to try? That you like to try. So what's something that you never done but you like to try?
Learn how to drive.
How often do you skip breakfast?
Loads of times.
You shouldn't skip breakfast though. It's an important meal of the day. Describe yourself in a single sentence.
Beautiful. Good looking.
On a scale of 1 to 10, which 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, rate your driving skills.
I don't know. So I say, if I was a good driver, I would say 10. But from now on, I'm gonna say 1 or 2.
Okay. I don't know if you would answer this.
What?
On the scale of 1 to 10, which, with 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, how good of a kisser are you?
I'll say 1 on that.
1. Do you think you're terrible?
Sometimes. Depends what mood I'm in.
Depends what mood you're in. Okay, next question is, what are some of your bad habits?
What's some of my bad habits?
Yeah, do you have any bad habits?
Look at myself in the mirror every single bloody day.
Okay. What colour is your bedroom carpet?
Brown.
Brown. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8?
Don't know really, it's been a long time.
Do you really know all the words to your national anthem?
Not really. It's not that easy.
Most ridiculous thing you've had to visit the hospital for?
Breaking my arm and breaking my finger.
What do you do most when you are bored?
Listen to my music. So that means I'm not really bored.
What do you think about more than anything else?
All my mates and my family.
Okay, next question is, what piece of art did you see that you've never forgotten?
I've seen lots of arts and I can't remember what I've ever forgotten.
How does music matter to you?
How does music matter to me? Because music is life.
If you had 1 year left to live, what would you do for you?
Party like it's 1999.
Yeah, but if you lived 1 year, if you had 1 year to live, what would you do?
Still partying.
If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be?
Advice.
Yeah.
Carry on enjoying your life.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Where would I live? In this country still.
If you had a big win in the lottery, how long would you wait to tell people?
I'll just tell them straight away.
If you could choose only one, would you rather go to Paris or London?
Would I go to
Which one out of one? Paris or London?
London?
Okay, next question is, when was the last time you cried?
When I lost my family this year.
Is anyone in your family in the army?
None. Not far as I know of.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg, and why?
Mainly the chicken.
You think so?
Yeah?
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. And why do you think the chicken came first?
Because the chicken always comes first, because the chicken lays the egg.
Yeah, but then how is the chicken going to be born if there's no egg?
Oh yeah. So that comes before the chicken. Sorry about that, me getting confused.
Pick one. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Pick one. Cheat or being cheated on?
Being cheated on a lot.
Pick one. Halloween or Valentine's Day?
Halloween.
Pick one. Kill or being killed?
Being killed.
And what?
Lee got killed on my bicycle.
Pick one. Summer or winter?
Summer because it's nice and hot.
Pick one. Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Would you rather always be overdressed or always be underdressed?
I think overdressed.
Would you rather be a hammer or a nail?
A hammer.
Would you rather forget to pack clean underwear when travelling or forget to pack your footwear?
Don't know really.
So, me personally, I would forget to pack my footwear because I would like clean underwear. But what would you rather forget? Footwear or underwear?
I say footwear because I like anything to be clean.
Would you rather have a roommate that eats a lot or one that sleeps a lot?
One who eats a lot, like me.
Would you rather go bungee jumping or skydiving?
Bungee jumping.
Would you rather be a lonely genius or an idiot with lots of friends?
A lonely genius, not being an idiot.
So you won't have it. You don't want friends then.
Yeah, I do want friends, but
So it's very confusing, isn't it? So would
Yeah.
you rather be a lonely